Keith Barber with Storm Restorations of America is with me. And Keith, of course, you are there when people need help with damages done through storms, things like that. Often people can't see. You're the pros. You know how to get in. Talk a little bit, because there are all sorts of supplies and things that go on with, storm restoration. Talk about the advantage of working with you because of the partnerships that you've had.
Sure. It starts with, and this is the scary part, over 80% of roofing companies that are here today won't be here in 2 to 3 years. And in a 5-year time frame, that number jumps up to over 90%. And
pardon me for interrupting, because then that doesn't say a whole lot for people's warranties if they're not going to be around in a couple of days.
You just hit it on the head.
Okay.
And that's one of the great things. We're a platinum contractor with Owens Corning, which is their highest level of partnership that they offer.
Yeah.
And that also allows our warranties with our homeowners, our clients. Owens Corning actually takes ownership of that warranty. So even if we were to go out of business, which,
Owens Corning has been around for a long time.
Publicly held company, been around a long time. That's one advantage to working with us over a lot of the other companies. And fortunately, there are only about 600 of these companies in the country that have that partnership. And there's only a handful here, even in the state of Missouri.
Certification also then becomes a very important thing, I would imagine.
It sure does. And it's something that, if you're talking to a roofing company, they're not going to come out and tell you that they can't offer that.
Right.
And that's one of the big differences.
And those, I would assume, you mentioned Owens Corning, but there are partnerships that you have throughout the industry. And that's the benefit of coming to you versus, someone you may not see in 2-3 years.
Yeah, that's exactly it. We have a handful of companies like ICO, Owens Corning, Maxfelt, names that a lot of homeowners may not have even heard of, but they're very big players in the industry that give us a lot of benefits that often go unseen.
So when you hear, we have a certification, that can be very important to the homeowner. Don't just ignore that. Understand what that's about.
Yeah, I think when you have those certifications, and Southwest Missouri is a little more lax in some of the building codes, but with the certifications, when we're putting on the roof, we have to build them even above and beyond some of the local codes.
Okay, so it's kind of a peace of mind for the homeowner to understand how that all works.
It is. There's a lot of peace of mind associated with it, and probably most importantly, if and when there's a problem, there's somebody that they can call, even long beyond us or any other roofing company.
Do you work with insurance companies, and do you have any kind of partnerships going there at all?
And it's not necessarily a partnership, but one of the benefits of working with us is we can provide the insurance company's documentation, which often will lower the annual premium.
All right. You said something that a lot of people want to hear. Can lower the annual premium then.
Yeah, sure can. There's most insurance companies, when you tell them that you got a new roof, especially when it's backed by one of the larger companies, they understand the quality that goes into that, and the homeowners save money.
Because of the certification of those companies having to go above and beyond what may be just general code. So, all right, it's a win-win kind of situation all the way around.
Yeah.
People want to keep track of all the things that Storm Restorations of America can do. You have a website, you on Facebook, how do they do it?
All of the above. StormRestorationsofAmerica.com.
All right.
You find us on Facebook under the same name.
Pretty simple.
Thank you.
Thanks for being with us.